Financial Accounting 2, Bcom first year, second semester. I am starting Unit 5th. Unit 5th, you have accounts for non-profit organization. What is non-profit organization? Non-profit organization or entities are those organizations which do not have profit motive. ठीक है, कोऑपरेटिव सोसाइटीज़, चैरिटेबल इंस्टीट्यूशंस, एजुकेशनल इंस्टीट्यूशंस, ये ऐसे एग्जाम्पल्स है जो नॉन प्रॉफिट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है. द एम ऑफ दिस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन इज service motive, not the profit motive. Provides the service to the society. That is the main motto of this type of organization. They aim mainly at offering recreation facilities, motivating cooperative methods of living, or promoting art and culture, education for other charitable and social purposes. ये मेन जो है सो इन लोगों का मोटिव रहता. Some of these non-profit organizations are political associations, educational institutions, charitable hospitals, welfare societies and missionary organizations, literacy association, libraries, etc. So whenever you got the question, what is non-profit organization, you have to write it about this. Now the receipts and accounts refers to the asset account, real account. Receipts accounts will be called it as real account. It presents all the receipts. ये ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में क्या करते हो लोग, रिसिप्ट एंड पेमेंट अकाउंट बनाते हैं. रिसिप्ट अकाउंट क्या रहता है, रियल अकाउंट. डेबिट व्हाट ऑल कम्स इन, क्रेडिट व्हाट गोस आउट. तो रिसिप्ट एंड पेमेंट अकाउंट में एसेट्स, लायबिलिटीज, आपको रेवेन्यू, ठीक है, कैपिटल एक्सपेंडिचर, कैपिटल रेवेन्यू, सब बातें जो भी आ रहा है यहाँ पर लिखने का रहता है रिसिप्ट एंड पेमेंट अकाउंट में. ठीक है ना. इनकम एंड एक्सपेंडिचर अकाउंट भी रहता है थोड़े ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस में. इसमें क्या रहता है, इज ए फाइनल अकाउंट सेम एज प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस अकाउंट. इट शोज रेवेन्यू इनकम. ठीक है, रेवेन्यू इनकम एंड एक्सपेंडिचर अकाउंट में अपने को रेवेन्यू इनकम, रेवेन्यू एक्सपेंसेस ही लेना रहता. एंड लॉसेस फॉर द प्रेजेंट अकाउंटिंग पीरियड इन द फॉर्म ऑफ सरप्लस. अपने को नेट प्रॉफिट जैसा आता ना, वैसा यहाँ पर अगर इनकम ज्यादा है एक्सपेंडिचर से तो अपने को सरप्लस आता. ठीक है, अगर एक्सपेंडिचर ज्यादा इनकम से तो डेफिशिएट वर्ड यूज करना रहता आपको. विल बी ट्रांसफर टू कैपिटल फंड while closing the balance. So these are the accounts. In the profit type of organization, what they will do, they will prepare the final accounts, trading, P&L account and balance sheet. But with this non-profit organizations, they will prepare receipt and payment account either, or they will prepare income and expenditure account with balance sheet. Balance sheet items will be same only. That means capital expenditure and capital revenue we have to take into that. It's clear, no? In short, you may get this type of question. Ascertain the income towards subscription. Now subscription also a type of income to the organization. नॉन प्रॉफिट ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस की जो इनकम रहता उसमें का एक पार्ट है सब्सक्रिप्शन भी. ठीक है, तो सब्सक्रिप्शन का रूल क्या है, आपको ओनली करंट ईयर अकाउंट शुड बी टेकन, अमाउंट शुड बी टेकन. प्रीवियस ईयर, नेक्स्ट ईयर इफ इट इज गिवन, इट शुड बी डिडक्टेड. ठीक है, सब्सक्रिप्शन का अमाउंट जब लेते हैं आप तो सिर्फ करंट ईयर का अकाउंट अपने को ऐड करना रहता. ठीक है, प्रीवियस ईयर, नेक्स्ट ईयर के अपने को डिडक्ट करना रहेगा. सो यहाँ पर अपने को असर्टेन द इनकम टूवर्ड सब्सक्रिप्शन इन द 2015 ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ द फॉलोइंग. सब्सक्रिप्शन रिसीव इन 2015 40,000. सब्सक्रिप्शन जो रिसीव करते हैं पर्टिकुलर ईयर में 2015 में, उससे ले लेना है अपने को. देन अपने को सब्सक्रिप्शन एरियर्स इन 2014 में इट इज प्रीवियस ईयर, नो, सो वी हैव टू माइनस डेट. एंड सब्सक्रिप्शन इन एरियर्स ऑफ 2015 इज द current year we have to add. So add outstanding subscription current year 2015 3,400 and less outstanding subscription last year 10,000. Subscription income of the current year will be 33,000. In income and expenditure account, income side we have to take subscription as 33,000. It's clear, no? Now let's move to the next problem. Calculate the amount of subscription to be credited to income and expenditure account. Income and expenditure account में अपन incomes credit side लेते हैं ना, तो कितना अमाउंट सब्सक्रिप्शन का देना है. सब्सक्रिप्शन रिसीव ड्यूरिंग द 2018 से रिलेटेड है अपने को ये. ठीक है, 14,000. सब्सक्रिप्शन स्टिल रिसीवेबल इन द ईयर 2018 इज 5,000. सब्सक्रिप्शन ऑफ 2018 रिसीव्ड इन 2017. 2018 के सब्सक्रिप्शन 2017 में रिसीव करे. ठीक है, सब्सक्रिप्शन रिसीव इन एडवांस 2019, तो यहाँ पर क्या करना है अपने को 2018 को कंसिडर करना है। सो सब्सक्रिप्शन ऑफ 2018 रिसीव इन 2017, अपने को ये करंट ईयर का ही रहता ना, बिकॉज वी आर डूइंग द प्रॉब्लम ऑफ द ईयर फॉर द ईयर 2018, तो 2018 का अपने को ये 1500 अपन ऐड कर लिए। ठीक है, सब्सक्रिप्शन स्टिल रिसीविंग फॉर द ईयर स्टिल आउटस्टैंडिंग है 2018 का ही, देन अगेन वी हैव टू ऐड subscription receive in the advance means we have to minus previous year and current next year minus current year से related जो भी रहा वो अपने को add करना रहता। It's clear no? So subscription to be credited income and expenditure will be 19,500. Now next, these are the problems you may get for the short, that's why I am discussing. Ascertain the amount of subscription to be calculated to income and expenditure account. Subscription received 2018, 17 received, same way 2019 next year minus करना है subscription 2018। अब भी जो अपन previous करें, so outstanding subscription 2018 less outstanding subscription of 2017, subscription of 2017, see here 2017 का सब्सक्रिप्शन 2018 में लिए, तो अपने को माइनस कर देना है। वी हैव टू कंसिडर ओनली 2018 ओनली। ना सब्सक्रिप्शन रिसीव ऑफ 2019 का लिए अपन, वो भी माइनस कर देने का है 2019 का। आउटस्टैंडिंग करंट ईयर का 35,000 जो है अपने को ऐड करना है। दिस इज द वे यू हैव टू डू द प्रॉब्लम। Now receipt and payment already I told, no, it's depend on the real account. Real account means debit all what comes in, credit all what goes out. So cash in hand we have to take as opening balance. Subscription it is a income, we have to take it on debit receipt side. Donation income receipt side. Printing it is a expense, no, so credit side. On payment side we have to take it. Entrance fee, this is the amount we are receiving, so we have to take it on receipt side. Interest receivable, this is the outstanding interest, we have received 2000. Rent payable, payment it is, sundry expenses payment. Now after adding all the receipts and deducting these payments, we will get balance carried on 56,000. It's clear, no? In the short for the 4 marks, if it is asked to prepare receipt and payment account, in this way you have to prepare it. Now next move to the problems. Here prepare receipt and payment. Receipt and payment, if it is given cash in hand, we have to take it as opening balance. Subscription income, donation income, printing and stationery expenses, entrance fee income, rent paid. All the things we have to take in the receipt and payment account. All the revenue as well as capital expenditure and capital revenue expenditure and revenue income, capital income. It's clear, no? Again we have to prepare receipt and payment account only. So opening stock, opening cash in hand it is given, opening bank balance it is given, both we have to take it on the receipt side only. Subscription collected receipt side, entrance fee receipt we have to take it on receipt side. Tournament fund receipt side, tournament expense we have to take it on payment side. Cash and at the close, now after adding all this we are getting 39,300. Now we have to deduct 600, so closing bank balance we will get 33,200. It's clear, no? Now this is some example you may get for the theory questions. This is the difference between receipt and payment account of income and expenditure. What is the difference between this income and expenditure account and income and expenditure account? Nature, it is real nature. Receipt and payment means real. What debit all, what comes in, credit all, revenue as well as capital expenditure we are taking into consideration, no? Whereas income and expenditure, it is nominal in nature. That means only revenue expenditure we have to take it here. Structure is mainly a summarized cash book. It's the same like cash book. Debit all receipts. In cash book we will take debit side all the receipts, no? Same way here also we will take all the receipts, and credit side we will take all the payments. The structure is same profit and loss account. It's like profit and loss account. All the expenditure and incomes we have to take only revenue nature, only revenue income and revenue expenditure we will take into the income and expenditure account, and the answer we will get, that is called it as surplus or deficit. Objective is this, the objective behind receipt and payment account is represent abstract of cash transactions. Only a particular year cash transactions will be known here. Yet all the transactions during an accounting period will be seen here. Opening balance, it indicates cash and open. We start the problem with the opening balance. No, it indicates no opening balance. In income and expenditure, no opening balance will be there. Whatever the expenditure, whatever the income given to us, from that only we have to start the problem. Debit side, it debit all amounts which are received, and it debits all the expenses, expenditure of income and expenditure account, P&L account, no, debit side will take all the expenditure. Same way expenditure will come on the debit side here. So all the expenses and losses will be on debit side. Credit side here, all the payments will be there in the recipient payment account, whereas all the payments will be there, all the incomes will be there on the credit side of the income and expenditure account. Closing balance, it indicates the closing balance. Here just now we have do the short problem and we got some balance, no, cash in hand closing balance, cash at bank closing balance. So like that it came. It indicates cash or bank balance closing, we will get it. It indicates either surplus if income is more than the expenditure, then we will get surplus, or deficit if expenditure is more than the income. Non-cash items, it does not indicate any non-cash items. Non-cash items will not be included here. It indicates non-cash items such as depreciation, bad debts also we will record in the income and expenditure account. Treatment of closing balance, it includes closing balance which is carried forward to the same period. It includes closing balance which is transferred to the capital. Whatever the surplus we are getting, we are transferring it to the capital account in the balance sheet. How we will transfer the net profit? No, in the same way we will transfer the surplus. A surplus we will add to the capital. If we get the deficit, we will deduct from the capital. Period, all the receipts and payments relating to the previous current of the following accounting period are recorded in this book. Income, expenses or losses relating to the current year are only recorded. Only current year only we will record. We have seen the subscription, no, previous year and next year we have deducted that. Only we are considering the current period, whereas all receipts and payments in relating to previous year, current year or following accounting period in the next year amounts also, if we are receiving, all the amounts we will record in the receipt and payment account. So if you get in the theory, this answer you write down. Now next move to the problems. The following is the summary of receipt and payment. Receipt and payment account is given to us of a Bombay Sports Club for the year ended 31st December 2017. So we have to consider 2017. Prepare income and expenditure account for the information given below. So some receipts are given to us, some payments are given to us. Now you know, receipt and payment account means we have already revenue and capital income, revenue income as well as capital income. Where in this side, payment side, we have revenue expenditure, capital expenditure. But while preparing the income and expenditure account, we have to consider only revenue expenditure and revenue income. We have to ignore capital expenditure and capital income. It's clear, no? So balance, we should not take it. Income and expenditure account, subscription, donation, sale of refreshment, interest on fixed deposit, locker rent. So these are the receipts. We will take it on the income side. Income side we will take it. It's clear? Now whatever the payments will be there, revenue expenditure only we have to consider. So general expense is a revenue expenditure. Again and again we have to incur the expenditure. No, that is the revenue expenditure of the organization. Rent, traveling expenses, bats and balls, it is not. It is a asset. Books asset, furniture asset, refreshments and newspaper periodicals we have to take. Now subscription include 700 previous year. Clearly it has given, no, already we have done the short problems also. Previous year means minus and future year is also minus. Current year means we have to add. Now donation capitalized means this donation we should not take. If it is capitalized, we should not take into the income and expenditure account. We have to take into balance sheet. If we are preparing, if it asks in the question to prepare the balance sheet, at that time this donation we have to take into the balance sheet. Capitalized, if it is given in the adjustment, we have to ignore donation, entrance fee, legacy. If capitalized it will be given to you, you should not take into income and expenditure account. Now comes to depreciation. 5% of books on furniture depreciation we have to take. Outstanding rent, outstanding locker rent. Now see the problem. we have to take all the revenue expenditure, income and expenditure account for the year we have taken. Now expenditure, general expenses, rent and taxes, outstanding if it is given in the adjustment we have to add. Traveling, postage, news periodicals, refreshment. Now depreciation on books, depreciation on furniture. These are the revenue expenditures we have taken on the expenditure side of the income and expenditure account. Now comes to the subscription. Working notes you have to do. Total subscription receipt is how much? 38,500 it has given in the question. Now in the adjustment it is given previous year 700, future 1200. We have to minus 1000, current year we have to add. So previous year minus, future minus, current 1000 add. So 30,600 only we have to take it on the income side of your income and expenditure account. Sale of refreshment, interest on fixed deposit, locker rent, outstanding rent we have to add in that. So your income and now what will happen here? If you add this all 62,200, income side will be more. From there you have to add this all items. Now you have to deduct. You will get surplus answer. It's clear no? Once again I'll repeat it. Income and expenditure account में क्या करना रहता है आपको? पूरा खाली रेवेन्यू, ठीक है, ये रिसिप्ट एंड पेमेंट में आपको कैपिटल और इनकम, रेवेन्यू एक्सपेंडिचर इनकम में मिक्स रहते, तो इसमें से आपको कैपिटल जो अपन बैलेंस शीट में लेते थे ना वो आइटम्स को यहाँ पर से हटा देने का रहता, ठीक है। खाली रेवेन्यू जो P&L अकाउंट में जो अपन लेते वो लेने का रहता अपने को यहाँ पर, ठीक है। सब्सक्रिप्शन को वर्किंग नोट्स में अपने को बताना रहता है कि करंट ईयर का अपने को ऐड करना है, प्रीवियस ईयर नेक्स्ट ईयर का माइनस करना है, डेप्रिसिएशन कैलकुलेट करके एक्सपेंडिचर साइड में लेने का रहता, ठीक है। डोनेशंस नॉर्मली अपन लेते, अगर एडजस्टेड में कैपिटलाइज्ड बोल के दे दिए तो नहीं लेने का है अपने को। ये बैट्स, बॉल्स, बुक्स, फर्नीचर ये पूरे क्या है? एसेट है, ये अपने को बैलेंस शीट में लेना रहता, खाली इसका डेप्रिसिएशन अपने को यहाँ पर लेना रहता। नाउ आउटस्टैंडिंग जो भी है वो ऐड कर देना है, इसमें से ये टोटल को माइनस करे तो अपने को सरप्लस आंसर आ जाता। नाउ नेक्स्ट मूव टू द नेक्स्ट प्रॉब्लम, क्वेश्चन नंबर 21. From the following receipt, again if receipt and payment is given to us, we have to prepare income and expenditure account. Now you got the clear idea, know what is receipt and payment? Receipt and payment, it is a mix up of capital expenditure, revenue expenditure, capital income and revenue income. But when we are preparing the income and expenditure account, we have to consider only revenue expenditure and revenue incomes. So from this we have to take donation, entrance fee, subscription, sale of newspaper, rent, entertainment, building fund. It is any fund, it is a liability, capital nature, it should come into the balance sheet only, any fund. Life membership fee. So now payment side we have rent, salaries, tax, insurance. Addition to books are a capital expenditure. Outstanding expenses paid, printing and stationery, electric installation also did not come. Sundry expenses, tournament expenses. If tournament fund is given, tournament expenses we should not take. Balance carried on, it won't come. Now let's to move to the problem. Adjustment also given to us. It was ascertained the 60,000 were outstanding subscription. So outstanding subscription 16,000 and 3,600 for the lecturer. So 1600 outstanding, it is given for the current year only. It does not indicate to us that it is previous year or next year. No, so it is current year only. We have to add current year. Lecture or outstanding we have to add, and prepaid insurance we have to minus. Prepare income and expenditure account, we are providing depreciation of building 3,600 and books 4,000. So directly depreciation amount is given to us. So in the expenditure side we have to take the depreciations. How we will take in the profit and loss account? Depreciations only, no? In the balance sheet we will minus from that. So same way it is income and expenditure account is nothing but your profit and loss account only. It's clear, no? Now first we will see the expenditures. Rent, salaries, outstanding expenses, it has given, no? Outstanding expenses 6,000 it has given in the adjustment. So we have added. Printing and stationery, taxes, insurance prepaid we have to minus. Depreciation, books, building and books, then over. Now comes to the income side. Entrance fee. Donations we are not taking because what... Wait, we have taken donations we have taken 10,000, no? Yes. entrance fee 10,000. If it is capitalized, it is given in the adjustment, then we should not take. If it is not given capitalized, then we have to consider it as a revenue income only. Entrance fee and donation, legacy, this all. Subscription 76,000 is given, and in adjustment it is given. So it is current year adjustment, we have to add it. Sale of newspaper, rent of hall, outstanding rent is given now, so we have to add that. Buy entertainment, this building fund and tournament fund, any fund we should not take into the income side. It's clear no? Now if we do the total, you will get 1,54,000 on income side. From there you have to minus this all expenditure, you will get the answer. If income side is more and expenditure side is less, we will get 70,000 as surplus. Excess of income over expenditure you have to write down. If suppose expenditure is more than the income, you will get the answer on the credit side. By deficit, that is excess of expenditure over income, you have to write down. In the working notes, this is compulsory, you have to write down. You will get the full marks for that. Donation, why we are taking? Because we are assuming it is a small amount, it is a revenue income. Entrance fee, no instruction is given in the problem, so revenue income, that's why we are taking. You have to write these points in. Building fund, it must not come in the income and expenditure account. Tournament fund, any fund will not become here. Life membership fee, it should be taken income and expenditure account. Is it revenue income? It should not be included in the balance sheet. Electric installation, balance sheet. Additional to books, it's come under the balance sheet only. That's why we have not taken into income and expenditure account. You have to write down in the working notes. Now let's move to the next problem, where we have to prepare the balance sheet also. It's clear now? So now the following is the receipt and payments account of healthcare hospital. For the year 31st March 2018. Again, receipt and payment is given to us, and some additional information is given to us regarding the subscription, stock of medicine and value of the building. It's clear? Now receipt and payment balance brought down, we should not take consideration. We will take donations. We will take if it donations. If it is not mentioned anything, prepare income and expenditure and show the balance sheet. So in this problem, actually we are not taking donations as a capital expenditure. So whenever you are taking, what you have to do, you have to write into the note that we are taking it as a capital receipt. Charity show, we have to take it on the revenue income. It is income and expenditure side. Only two items we have to take. It's clear? Now payment side, payment for medicines we have to take. Salaries, Sunday expenses, equipment is a capital asset. Charity show we have to take honorarium. Balance carried on, it won't come. Now comes to the subscription, we have to do the working notes for it. So working notes, how we have to do? See here, subscription received during the year, whatever is given in the question, receipt and payment side, first we have to take that. Outstanding subscription, opening, that means 1/4 subscription due, outstanding subscription on 1/4/2017. It means this is the previous year. Outstanding subscription on 1/4/2017 means previous year. So we have to minus 31st March 2018 means we are doing for the problem 31st March 2018 current year we have to add 2000 and 1000 we have to deduct. So whatever the answer we are getting, we have to take it into the income and expenditure account. It's clear no? Now next what we have, stock of medicine. Opening stock is given. Payment of medicine is given now 24,000. That we have to add. From there we have to minus closing stock. Then 26,000 answer you have to take medicines in the expenditure side. It is given. If it is like that, payments we have to add. Value of building, nothing is given now. So opening value minus closing value, 8,000 difference you have to take it. Depreciation as building. Whenever value of assets opening closing is given, the difference we will take it as depreciation on the expenditure side. Got it this? Now see the problem. Medicines, just now working notes I showed you. salaries, sundry expenses, charity show, honorarium. All the payment side items we have to take it on the expenditure side. Receipt side we have to take two items, subscription and charity show. Deficit we are getting in the problem. Deficit means whenever expenditure side is more than the income side, we will get the balance as deficit, excess of expenditure over income. Now here opening stock is given to us in this problem. So at that time, whenever opening stock, if opening information, closing information is given to us in the problem, then you have to prepare opening balance sheet also. So in opening balance sheet, what you have to take? Subscription due 1000 opening it has given, no, that is 1/4/2017, that you have to take, and stock of medicine you have to take 8000 opening, and 80,000 this value of building, and cash opening balance you have to take. So this is the capital fund, we will get it. Now this capital fund we have to take it into the closing balance sheet. This is the opening balance sheet. Now we have to prepare the closing balance sheet. In closing balance sheet we need a capital fund, no. So like that you have to prepare the opening balance sheet and get the capital fund. Now subscription due, this is closing. Stock of medicine, equipment, we left, no, in payment side, that will come here. Value of building 72,000. Value of building, closing balances we are taking, and closing balance we have taken on the asset side. And liability side, capital fund, deficit we have to minus, and donations. So your balance sheet will get tally. Once again I will repeat it. अगर आपको ऐसा प्रॉब्लम दिए, रिसिप्ट एंड पेमेंट दिए और एडिशनल इन्फॉर्मेशन में सब्सक्रिप्शन, स्टॉक, बिल्डिंग की दिए वैल्यू, अगर ओपनिंग क्लोजिंग, तो आपको क्या करना है? पहले तो रिसिप्ट एंड पेमेंट नॉर्मल बनाना है. वर्किंग नोट्स में आपको क्या करना है? पहले सब्सक्रिप्शन जो भी रहता है करंट ईयर का ऐड, प्रीवियस ईयर का माइनस कर देके वो वैल्यू लेना है. सैलरी, सन्डे एक्सपेंसेस, चैरिटी शो, ऑनरियम, जो भी आपको यहाँ पर पेमेंट साइड में है वो एक्सपेंडिचर साइड में ले लेना है. कैपिटल के इक्विपमेंट को छोड़ देके, बैलेंस को छोड़ देके, ठीक है. उसके बाद यहाँ पर अपने को सब्सक्रिप्शन एंड चैरिटी शो, डोनेशन अपन नहीं ले रहे, इसको कैपिटल जो है सो इनकम समझ के अपन नहीं ले रहे. दैट यू हैव टू राइट डाउन इनटू द वर्किंग नोट्स. वी हैव टू टेक इट इन द क्लोजिंग बैलेंस शीट. ठीक है. अपने को यहाँ पर अब ये ले लेने के बाद डेप्रिसिएशन और बिल्डिंग कैसा आ रहा है? अपने को यहाँ पर डेप्रिसिएशन और बिल्डिंग ओपनिंग में से क्लोजिंग को माइनस करे तो जो बैलेंस आता वो डेप्रिसिएशन रहता. दैट वी हैव टू टेक इट ऑन एक्सपेंडिचर अकाउंट. अब वो बैलेंस शीट ओपनिंग क्लोजिंग बैलेंस शीट भी बनाना है अपने को. यहाँ पर क्वेश्चन में पूछे तो क्लोजिंग बैलेंस शीट के लिए कैपिटल फंड की जरूरत रहती है. कैपिटल फंड नहीं है क्वेश्चन में यहाँ पर, तो अपने को ओपनिंग बैलेंस शीट बना के कैपिटल फंड मालूम करना रहता. ओपनिंग बैलेंस शीट में क्या रहना? ये 1/4/2017 की जो इन्फॉर्मेशन दी है वो, और आपको रिसिप्ट एंड पेमेंट में जो स्टार्टिंग कैश का बैलेंस रहता है, ठीक है, कैश इन हैंड रहता है 5600. तो ये 4 आइटम्स को ऐड कर लिए तो आपको कैपिटल फंड आ जाता. ये कैपिटल फंड आ जाने के बाद आपको बैलेंस शीट एज ऑन 31 क्लोजिंग बैलेंस शीट बनाना है. कैपिटल फंड में से डेफिशिट आया तो माइनस, सरप्लस आया तो ऐड करना. डोनेशन से एक अपन कैपिटल समझे इसको, ये वो ले लिए. 95,600 आ गया अपने को लायबिलिटी साइड. एसेट साइड में सब्सक्रिप्शन ड्यू करंट ईयर का, एंड स्टॉक ऑफ मेडिसिन क्लोजिंग 6000, एंड इक्विपमेंट वी आर लेफ्ट ईयर नो 12,000, दैट वी हैव टू टेक. वैल्यू ऑफ बिल्डिंग 72,000. रिसिप्ट एंड पेमेंट का क्लोजिंग जो रहता कैश इन हैंड रहता क्लोजिंग. नाउ आफ्टर एडिंग दिस ऑल यू विल गेट 95,600. It's clear, no? So today I have completed all the 5 units. Instant revision classes I have completed from the CR material. So watch all the videos. It is available on my channel. So bills of exchange, consignment, joint venture, account from incomplete record, accounts for non. So these are the instant revision classes I have completed in a short period duration of time. You can attempt the whole paper. Easy explanation I have given to you. So watch all the videos and write the exam well. All the best.